Hey everybody, this is AS Gaming coming to you with another installment of Cardfight Vanguard. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Also, like and comment below, that way you can help this little channel grow. So today we're playing some more Victor Nova Grappler, so I'll catch you guys when I get a match. And we have a match. I wonder what we're playing against. He says heads, so tails. Alright, so... Now, I am going back to playing Victor, just because I haven't really played any other decks yet. I do have some decks that I do want to try out, but, you know, we'll get to it when I get to it. Actually, this is a very perfect hand. I actually plan on streaming later today just to practice out some decks. I'll let him know. I'll keep hand. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So you guys check me out. It's gonna be a really great moment here. So let me draw here. Gonna ride. Draw. Oh, this is a perfect hand actually. All right, so let's see. We're playing Kagero. This is probably some type of Draconic Overlord deck. Let's see what my opponent's going to do right now. So, but yeah, I do plan on streaming later today to showcase some decks that I do want to put on the channel later. So I'm going to no-guard this so I can get some counterblast here. Okay, great. Because I know Kagero decks, they are pretty crit heavy. So, okay, this hand is actually coming together pretty well. So I'm going to ride my Magical Performer. I'm just going to attack. I'm not going to go too heavy on rear guards. Ooh, that is value. Alright, so let's see how my opponent's going to respond. So I get a heal in my hand, and I go back to no damage. So let's see how this works out. Okay, so they don't get to retire anything, but they still get to draw. This is a beefy looking hand here my opponent has. Okay. And I believe he gets to search your deck for up to one grade 3 with Overlord in the same. I wonder which one he's going to get, or if he's going to get the same one. Or is this one of those Legion decks? Oh man, that Legion where they don't even have to stride. They're just like, oh, I'll just use the G guards. Oh, the Destiny. Interesting. Also, I'm listening back to this Dragon Ball Z lo-fi. I really liked it. I felt like it put me in the zone last time. So let's see how it does this time. How many matches I win or lose with this. I do have another variation of Nova Grapplers that I'm excited to try. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to a lot of the decks that I'm going to try out. So I'm going to get an Excel 2 marker here for the future. Oh, this is great. Do I feel like rushing him is the question. I'll ride one, use one to stride. Okay, so I need everything else but these extra grade 3s. So I'm going to use this. Okay, so Vanguard. I get plus 15k. And I can still hit him. So let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, so I do run stands in this deck. No stand, okay. So he gets a draw. Oh, interesting. Alright, so we push him to 4. Let me zero out my power here. I'm sorry, let me just reduce my power back to what it originally was. So we have him to 4. We don't have any perfect guards though, but we have a pretty interesting hand. Interesting in the way of we have rear guards to call for later, as well as just a way to shut him down. I run Gunsden. I don't think that's his actual name, but I'm gonna go off what's on area. Oh, that's nice. But this skill of resting him and then you get resist on your units will really come in handy right here, because I'm pretty sure he's holding on to some heal triggers. So I'm not going to guard this. So he'll be allowed to counter charge 2. I'm going to no guard this. Oh, he gets counter charge 3 actually. That's nice. So let's see what he's going to do here. Okay. Okay. So, and he's also, so that's 2, 3, 4. So he pushed me to 5. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. I don't get to heal. 4. This game instantly turned around fairly quickly, but it's okay. It is a-okay. Let's see how this is going to go. So let's stand. Let's draw. I'm okay with drawing that, I guess. Let's ride Victor. Now, this is where I have to think about what to ultimately stride into. Just because there's some power in what's in my hand. Okay, so I also need to pretty much deny a lot of his cards. So I'm gonna go into Winning Champ Victor, stride skill. Now this is where the stride skill comes in handy, because maybe I can draw something of use. Okay, so with me drawing this critical trigger, I was really hoping for another grade 2. I really want to think about how I want to call this. I don't want this Excel marker to go to waste. So if I call this card here, if I call my Magical Performer, then I call this, call. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call Magical Performer. I'm gonna give the restand skill to Vanguard, because I know for sure that has to boost.
Wasn't going to go easy on you. You're on your own.
You can't leave me. That's cruel.
Hey, guess what? Sometimes, kid, life is.
I'm gonna call that card there. Plus 5, that's 9. That won't make a difference. And we'll call this card here. Gunsden. Pretty sure there was something I could do. All rear guards have resist. Alright, so I'm gonna swing 17. He's hoping for a trigger, I'm pretty sure, but it's okay. If he doesn't get a trigger, then I'm really gonna push him. I made some typos here, so let's see what he's gonna do. I had to really think, because there are times with Nova Grappler you're really thinking about, especially when they push you to 5, you want to think, okay, what can I do to really force cards out of their hand? So that's 18. I'm gonna go skill, counterblast 1, stand. I'm gonna give it plus 5k. Vanguard, Soul Blast. I'm gonna flip my G guard first. Plus 5, and then that'll get plus 5. And then Riser, and then sure, I'll do Vanguard with it as well. Soul Blast, because I do run Flip Fodder. in my Meteor Buster. So that's gonna be +5,
Next time you find time,
and then another
think about what you
+5.
should do instead, and do it.
All right, so I'm gonna go 19k unboosted. So
That's a lot easier said than done.
There's no room for doubt in this venture. Now
let's
show me
see.
what you can do.
He has enough cards in his hand to really guard all this if he wants to. So he can. So let's see. I'm gonna do my stride skill. Restand. Rush. So that's gonna be +20. And then my Vanguard. Soul Blast 1. Flip. That'll be 25. And then that'll be 15. I know he PG'd, but gotta play all this stuff out. And then I'm gonna put this to Soul, draw a card, and then that's gonna be 25. Alright, so first check. Second check. Stand trigger. Nice. Power Stand Vanguard. Because it actually works on stands. And because I put that crit in there, that's gonna work out perfectly. I do run. My bad. Totally forgot. Doesn't work out that way. So what's my third check? Okay, cool. So let's see.
What, clown? Are you feeling angry, humiliated? Is that it?
That's gonna be 14k. Oh, darn. Hold on. GB3. Draw a card, retire. Now I'll do my 14k. And then big number, which of course he can easily block. I'm sorry, he's easily gonna take. Why'd I say block? Zero that out, zero that out, and I know I need to soul charge. So let's see what his plan is. My plan is to pretty much have to block everything. So let's see what his plan is here. He's gonna Legion, it looks like. I have a stride fodder, which is great. Oh, okay. So let's see. 3, 4 cards in his hand now because of that. Or 5, I'm sorry. Let's see what he's gonna do here. I'm curious. No, 4. I was right. 4. You have to discard 1. Okay. He's gonna Legion. Okay. Okay. 23, 31, 26. Oh, he's just going straight for my Vanguard. I'm gonna intercept and then I'm gonna G-guard. If the number of rear guards is less than your opponent's, it's plus 10k. So plus 10k. So that's 25, 30, 41. Let me make sure. Okay, I'll go for the 2. Actually, I'll go for the no pass. What is that? 25, 35, 46, 44, no pass. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the no pass. I'll just have him retire these rear guards. It's fine. Just to stay alive here. I know this gets plus 5k, which makes this column just a little bit scarier.
It will take more than head games to stop me. You may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing I say it always keeps.
Okay, let's see. He gets plus. So make sure I'm getting this idea right, because this combo right here always confuses me. Okay, so he has twin drive. All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna G guard. Okay. So let's see. That's gonna give me 36. That's gonna be a 2 to pass. Let me bind these. Countercharge. Oh, not countercharge that. Countercharge that. Yeah, 2. I'm gonna 2 to pass him. I'm gonna see how this is gonna work out. Okay, so he got nothing. So he's gonna have to discard 3 if I'm not mistaken. Okay, 1, 2, 3. He's gonna swing. He's gonna get plus 10k. Twin drive still.
I'll never forget the day he showed up.
And to think they are coming out again with another Overlord. What is that, 16? Oh, I'm sorry. That needs to be removed. 21.
Going to exterminate the human race.
I'll hold out. 44. Let's see. 26, 36.
He told us that he was Goku. So we started calling him
46.
Goku Black.
That'd be a 1 to pass. That'd be wild. But I still want to do this. 26. 36. 46. I'm just 1 to pass. This man, godlike. All right, well, I will catch you guys later, and I'm telling you guys, I'm feeling it in my bones. The next one's gonna be a win, so I'll catch you guys in the next match. And we are back, and it looks like we're playing Bang Dream, which is one of those very interesting clans that I believe came out recently. Reminds me of Strangers, which I don't know if they really got that much support. Head. Oh, this man's ready. I'm actually keep paying. You too, man. When people say that, that's pretty awesome. I did change up the music just because the Dragon Ball Lo-Fi was ending while I was looking for a match. So if you guys like this, let me know, and I'll let you guys know what's going on here. So let's read this. Nothing on Vanguard, but definitely something on Vanguard. Soul Charge 1 if your soul has 5 or more cards. This unit gets intercept and can intercept from the back row. Okay. So I'm gonna have to ride Gunston and then call Shout behind my Vanguard just to you know, make something happen. I don't have to use the Soul Charge skill just yet. Or I could have called that crit, but it's fine. It's usually good to have the Shout behind your Vanguard anyways. What's the difference between a piano, a tuna, and a bottle of glue? Uh-oh. Should I answer? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Do I have to edit this out? I hope I don't have to, sir. So we're going to see what this joke is about. What's the difference between a piano, a tuna, and a bottle of glue? You can tune a piano, but you can't piano a tuna. Oh, this is someone's father, I think. Should I give him the pity LOL? I'm gonna say ha ha. Great dad joke. Alright, what is this now? Vanguard, if your soul has 5 or more, put a pastel in your heart, hand from your soul. Okay, so let's see what he's gonna do here. Reveal up to 1 card with Aya Marimia's card name. Okay, so this is just your typical grade 1 check top 5 or 7 for a certain card. I find this very interesting. Very small hand here. Okay, that's a very interesting card. So let's see. How many cards are in the soul now? 4. I would need a 10k guard, which I don't have. Ooh. Does that help me? No. Well, maybe. Do I feel like wasting this quick shield? Sure. So, 1. The power. I kind of would have left that grade 3 so I can stride. So let's see. Alright, end of his turn. I'm gonna draw. Oh, hey, that would have been nice to get instead of that grade 3 there, but it's okay. I'm gonna ride Ninjard. And I'm just going to attack. I hope my lack of knowledge about this clan doesn't hurt me over. Oh, nice. I got to replace it. Okay, so it's a good thing he's damage checking all of his crits. I would at least appreciate that. Let's see. What does this grade 3 do? Okay. Okay. So he gets to do a lot of things here. one of those order cards, I believe. If you have a unit with discard a card from your hand, search your deck for or drop zone. Interesting. These are some very interesting cards. These are some very, very interesting cards. This Vanguard's about to get 5k. Very interesting, very interesting, very interesting. I'm trying to think how I want to block all this power. I'm going to use this critical trigger to block something. Because that'll be 24, so we'll see. Oh, he doesn't have 5 or more? 1. Oh yeah, that's an order. Very interesting. I'm gonna no guard it. Wow, I should have totally guarded that. So to her. Okay. Beautiful. And I get to draw one. What is this? 31, 29, 34, 2 crits. I see that. That'll just be a 1 to pass still. This is very, very interesting. All right, I might have to do this. 25, 35, 44. So that's a 2 to pass. Okay. I had to waste that stand to stay alive there. Stand and draw. Okay, that worked out perfectly. Perfectly. So I can ride, stride. I know I need to replenish my hand, but if he hits a trigger, none of my attacks are gonna hit. I have no real power here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do the worst thing in the world that I don't like to do. I'm gonna have to waste some attacks here, but that's just what's gonna have to be for now. This guy interestingly backed me in a corner. That was very interestingly backed me in a corner. Okay, so so I can't get to that for now. So, I mean for now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swing 8. Here. Actually, let me tell him. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna use shout. Oh, let me move that out of the way. Oh, we both add to hand. Which works out for me now because I can actually call this, but where? Here. All right, so I think I figured out that actually really helped me. That really helped me. I just needed a booster. So I'm gonna swing at his rear guards. I don't know if that's gonna help me, but it's gonna have to help me now. Wow, that was a shocker. He is hitting all of his triggers. This is so crazy. It's like he's hitting all his triggers at the right time. What I can't be mad at that. This is Vanguard. This is Vanguard. So that's plus 5k. That's plus 5k. I'm gonna go for his rear guard. I have no choice. So counterblast 1, stand. They each get plus 2k. So that's 7. Rush. That's gonna be a 9. And then Vanguard. Soul Blast 1. I'm gonna make something happen here. And that is why I went into Winning Champ, because if he got a trigger, that was going to be super not cool. So now that that happened, I can go 23. Okay. Attack. Stride skill. Restand. Vanguard. I'm gonna Soul Blast out my last card. I'm going to not flip that over, flip that over. That's gonna be 19. That's gonna be 15. All right, so let's see. We get first check, second check, third check. All right. Just gotta clear this up for my opponent. So let me GB3. Which one do I want to retire here? Retire. Draw. 28. Let's see what he's gonna take it. Okay. End turn. End skill. I get to counter charge 1, soul charge 1, draw a card. Now I zero their power gain out. So not bad. I can take 1 more damage. I've evened things out, I want to say, but we'll see. 3, 6, 7 cards in hand. I have 2, 4, 6, 8 cards in hand. He's choosing not to stride, which makes sense. I don't know if this clan has a stride or not, or if they just you know, use the gift markers and that's it. This could be also a standard deck that he's playing against a premium deck, which I guess is a little unfair, but in my opinion, you know, when I start playing opponents and they see that I'm premium and they're standard and they choose to continue the match, I don't worry about it, because to me that's telling me that they have the plan to possibly beat me with their standard deck, or you know, they have the mindset, which a lot of people actually had this mindset when standard came out, and I actually support it too, where standard, you can go against somebody with a straight standard deck. You can go against a premium deck with a straight standard deck and no problem. Or you can take a standard deck and just throw, you know, a G zone on it and be like, boom, you know, and you can top your locals or things like that. So this is going to be very interesting. I'm really excited, speaking about locals, for things to kind of get back to normal and for me to get back to my locals. I am missing playing my Victor, physically actually holding cards in my hand. So let's see. He's showing me the 6 different cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm sorry, 5. So all of his units are going to get plus 5k. Yeah, because it's not 8. So everything's getting plus 5. All pastel on your Vanguard or pastel palettes. Yeah, so that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. So let's see how this situation transpires, because I do have a way to stride. I do hate running one winning champ, because there are times where I want to ride into Luminal Dragon and then stride into winning champ Victor, just because some of the cards that I'm playing, they do require you have a Victor name. So we'll see. He probably doesn't know that I have heal triggers in here, so that's gonna be very interesting to see, because now he's met the requirements of having more. So that's just 16k. I'm gonna take it in case I get a trigger, which I didn't. I didn't see it had any on hit abilities, so that's 28. I'm trying to think. 16, 26. Who's expendable? 16, 26. Sure. All right. So I'm going to say 16, 26. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. All right, so that's 31. I'm gonna G-Guard. Plus 10k. I'm going to really have to double G-Guard here. Before I do that, I'm gonna counter charge. I don't soul charge just on the soul factor. You never know what you're gonna soul charge. So he has twin drive. I don't want to mess this up. So that's 15, 15, that's 30. Plus 10k is 40, 51, 2 to pass. He doesn't get to heal though. Perfect. That was almost scary there. I got a little scared. I got a little sweaty, I will admit. So I'm going to stand. I'm going to draw. I could end this now. I could end this now. Which I am. I'm going to I'm gonna Pro Generator Stride. I'm gonna Pro Generator Stride here. I actually run this in my actual Victor deck. It's one of those moments where it's like, this is the time. This is the time. With what I have, with what's available to me, I'm gonna call this. Let's see. That's 1 counterblast, 2 counterblast, 3 counterblast. Okay. When your other unit attack hits, okay, that gets plus 15. Okay, so let's go into battle here. I'm gonna 19k. All right. Counterblast 1, shove it into soul, draw a card, stand, plus 2k. 14k again. Okay. That'll do. All right, so let's see. 16k skill, counterblast 1, stand. Okay. $14k. Make sure he knows who's attacking as well. Okay. So just explaining this to my Vanguard, to my opponent. Sorry. All right, let's see what we get here. First check. Ooh. Crit Vanguard. Second check. Power. And I do get to heal. Third check. All right. Ooh, GG, man. That was good. Even though that was a weird rogue deck, I will say, guys, that was very, very fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a very long upload, even though it was only 2 matches. That's what Vanguard is. It can be 2 matches and they can be very intense. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys on the next episode.